Welcome to Text Extreme Pro for extreme marketing. Let's go right into it to show you exactly how this works and how easy it is to use. First of all, we're going to go to settings. You're going to need a Twilio account. If you don't have one, you can click right on this link here and get a Twilio account. You can sign up for free. Um, when you sign up, you get your account the SID and the authorization token. You just input those there. Click on check credentials, and then it brings up and it chooses your phone numbers that you have listed already. And save the options. So basically, this is the phone number I'm going to be using. First of all, we're going to start up a group. What we're going to do is, let's say that I'm a principal at a school, and I want to add all my students' parents into here and text them or message them every time there's a school closing or anything like that. So we're going to call this my school, and it's successful, so we're just going to refresh it. So when we go back into it, you're going to have my school here. Then we're going to add phone numbers. You can choose if it's a mobile phone or if it's a landline. If it's a landline, you can only send a voice message. You can't send a text message. So for this instance, we're just going to put a landline. So we'll put Charlie Smith, and that's his phone number. And we're going to put him under my school. Again, we're going to refresh. And now Charlie Smith is in underneath the phone numbers. Is his number. Is He has a landline, so you know that you can only send him a voicemail. You can edit it, so if you need to go in there, let's say if for some reason this is actually a mobile number, so you can actually go in and you can click on edit, and you can change that to a mobile number if you want. And you can update it. You can also put them in a different group. Now you can see that it's a mobile number. So let's say if we want to send a text message, this is the number that we're using. We can choose the group, so we can choose the whole school with everybody in there. Typing schools canceled, whatever we want. We hit the message, so everybody who's in the group, it'll send that message to. If I go back and click on choose, everything shows back up. If I want to send just Charlie a message, I can do that and send just Charlie a message. Or if I don't have all of my names in here, if I have a spreadsheet with everybody's phone numbers in it, you can copy and you can paste them in here. And you can keep going on, and just make sure that you only put one phone number per line, and then you can send that to everybody who's in this list here. With voice broadcast, it's the same thing except for, of course, you send a voice broadcast. So I'm going to click on my school, and if I go back to choose, you can see I can do individual or put a phone number in there. In here you can do a text to speech. So what this will do, it will call everybody in your list, and not one at a time. It'll call all of them at the same time, and it'll read this. But if you want it more personalized, you can choose on recording. Of course, I don't have anything, so I'm going to click on recordings. I'm going to call this No School Today. I already made my file with it has to be MP3. Once that's uploaded, now you can see it says no school today. And if you want to listen to it, let's say if you have 10, 15 of them here and you want to make sure that you're sending out the right one, you can click to listen to the recording. This is Mr. Smith with RSU 23. Due to the unsafe driving conditions, school will be canceled today. Now that I know that I want to use that one there, I'm going to go back to voice broadcast. I'm going to choose my school and choose recording. I'm going to choose no school today. And I'm going to send this broadcast out, and it'll call everybody on that list, and it will play the message for them. If they don't answer the phone, of course, it'll leave it on the voicemail. Now with the usage, if you don't put a date in here, this is the current date. So whatever today is, this is how much you've actually spent with like SMS messages, how many voice minutes, and actually it cost me 9 cents so far today. So if I want to click in here, it'll have a drop down. I want to do it for the entire month of October. I'm going to show date range, and it shows I've sent 199 text messages. I have 2 phone numbers, and I've used 56 minutes of my voice. So a total of $4.66. Now you can do it on a month-to-month basis. You can do it, let's say if I just want to know how much I spent just this week. So this week alone, I've only spent 45 cents. This is Text Extreme Pro. You can use this for if you have, for schools to broadcast out for cancellations, any groups that you want to send out messages to. You can use it as an advertising purpose. We have one group that uses it now that has a monthly newsletter that goes out, and they also sell additionally to their advertisers if they want to be broadcasted, and so they send out a broadcast once or twice a month um, with that person's information in it. So you can use it as a marketing tool as many times as you want, different ways. For example, if you have a pizza place, you can send out text messages to people. Like for instance, on here on the site here, there's one that says Bob's Sandwich Shop sent out a text that says rainy day special, get a free soft drink, bag of chips with any sandwich, use coupon code, and then a coupon code. Or you can say, show me this coupon code, and when you get it, and you get a free soda or anything like that. There's a ton of different ways you can use the software. We would love to hear from you and tell us exactly how you use it and how it would help others. If you have any questions, you can go to textextreme.com/support.